Hello everyone, I'm Brett McRae with your Farm and Ranch news from the Northern Ag Network. Probably the biggest item of discussion at the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show in Orlando, Florida last week was traceability. Cattle producers from around the country talked about a system that would protect the industry from a foreign animal disease outbreak, but would work for all producers. Ranchers from our area maintain that any sort of electronic identification device system that could be implemented to trace cattle in the event of a disease outbreak has to be voluntary for producers.
NCBA's position on traceability, as well as Montana Stock Growers' policy, has been that we support a significant but voluntary program. And this is about animal disease. We're worried about is traceback for disease control if there should be an outbreak. But nevertheless, Montana Stock Growers support a voluntary program.
At the convention, NCBA's Animal Health and Well-Being Committee passed a resolution supporting the use of electronic identification on those animals already tracked through interstate commerce. Specifically, sexually intact cattle 18 months and older, rodeo livestock, exhibition, and dairy cattle. This week, we're looking forward to the Montana Soil Health Symposium, hosted by the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service and the Montana Association of Conservation Districts. It brings together national and local speakers to discuss soil health techniques and innovations. That conference will be in Billings. We're back in an hour with your markets.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought. There always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps. But it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Hello everyone, Brett McRae back with more ag news and your ag markets. An update on funding for the Department of Agriculture. Congress has once again extended the fiscal year 2024 ag appropriations bill. The new deadline is March 1st. This is the third continuing resolution Congress has passed this year to avoid a government shutdown and allow for more time for lawmakers to reach an agreement and pass a full-year funding deal. Earlier this month, House Speaker Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer agreed to a $1.7 trillion top-line funding statement. Appropriations leaders are now working on funding levels for each agency. Last week, cash cattle trade was about $2 to $3 higher, averaging just under $178 on the hoof and $280 on the beef. Last week at Five Valleys Livestock in Missoula, 4-weight steers sold from $286 up to $320 and a half. 5-weight steers sold from $275 to $300 per hundredweight. At Sioux Falls Livestock, 90 to 99-pound lambs traded from $229 to $250. Slaughter lambs sold from $174 to $200, and the slaughter ewes sold from $50 to $65 per hundredweight. Monday trade in wheat markets was lower but mixed for corn and beans. Shipping issues in the Black Sea and the Red Sea have not shown major impacts on wheat exports in the region, and news remains quiet. The last major influence on wheat markets being purchases from China months ago. That's all for your Ag Report. Have a great day.